The rediscovery through the Dead Sea Scrolls for many centuries, the Book of Jubilees seemed to vanish almost completely from history. While references to it occasionally appeared in ancient writings, the full text was largely unknown outside of one remarkable exception. Within the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the Book of Jubilees continued to be preserved as part of their official biblical canon. Shia, due to Ethiopia's geographic isolation and its unique Christian heritage. Many ancient texts that disappeared elsewhere were carefully maintained within its tradition. Meanwhile, the wider world remained largely unaware of the book's significance until the mid-20th century, when a dramatic archaeological discovery took place near the Dead Sea. Bedouin shepherds, exploring caves near the ancient settlement of Qumran, stumbled upon clay jars containing fragile scrolls that had been hidden away nearly 2,000 years earlier. These manuscripts eventually became known as the Dead Sea Scrolls, and they transformed modern understanding of ancient Judaism. Ahmad. The many biblical and religious texts discovered in those caves were fragments of the Book of Jubilees written in ancient Hebrew. This finding confirmed that Jubilees was not a later invention, but a text that circulated widely among Jewish communities during the centuries before the birth of Christianity. In fact, the Qumran community appears to have valued the book highly, suggesting that its teachings about calendars, angels, and divine law played an important role in their religious worldview.
A revelation given to Moses. Unlike most ancient writings, the Book of Jubilees does not present itself as a work created by human authors. Instead, it claims to be a revelation delivered to Moses by a powerful heavenly being known as the Angel of the Presence. According to the narrative, while Moses was on Mount Sinai receiving the commandments from God, this angel revealed a much larger history of the world, explaining events that had taken place since the creation of the universe, and unveiling secrets about the spiritual forces that shape human destiny. One of the most intriguing ideas introduced in the book is the existence of heavenly tablets. These tablets are described as eternal records stored in heaven, upon which God has written the complete history of the world before it even unfolds. In this view, the commandments given to Moses on stone tablets were not newly created laws, but rather copies of divine instructions that had already existed in heaven since the beginning of time.